Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Dinamo București up against West Ham United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And a look at the West Ham 11. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Vladimir Tsofal starts with Emerson in the fullback positions. Tomasz Souček starts alongside Edison Alvarez in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And so the battle commences. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Ward-Prowse. They've given it away. Tomasz Souček. Kurt Zouma. On to Paquetá. Jared Bowen. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. He has teammates around him. And with that, the attack fizzles out. The Hammers finding space on the flank. Ward-Prowse. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
One 0 then. Clears it away. Paquetá. Alvarez. And he takes it on. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And teammates around him. And possession lost, intercepted. Vladimir Sofal. And West Ham in a position of menace. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Mohamed Kudus. Sofal. Alvarez now. Paqueta. Now they stopped them in their tracks. An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Well, she was hoping perhaps not to have to blow the whistle, but in the end it will be a free kick. Could be dangerous. Just the challenge that was required. Mavropanos. Gnahore. Using his physical strength to shield it. Could pull one back here. Very quick thinking there. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. And he has options available. Now, will the cross work out for them? Just wanted to get it out of there. And that is going to be a free kick. And possibilities here. Sends it back. That is how to keep it out of the net. Paqueta. And the referee playing advantage. Spot on with that tackle. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, an honest assessment, Stuart, would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to be improved if they're to get back into this one.
And so the second half underway. It really was a sparkling first half showing by West Ham. Will it be a repeat performance this half? Jared Bowen. Kudus. He has time to play it over. Alvarez. On to Paqueta. Can he finish? Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Milanov. Now what can they do from here? Cutting in. Opportunity. And able to close down the shots. Let's see about the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Now what can they do from here? Managed to get it out of there. The Hammers have it back. Jared Bowen. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gnahore. Now it's with Boateng. Raul Opruts. What can he do with it now? Could cross it in here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Have to pay attention defensively. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, the action underway again, with the Hammers very much in control of the game. Milanov. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Kudus. Now, options are plenty. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Vladimir Tsofal. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Tsofal. And the flag does go up offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. And foul it is then. nicely positioned to win it back. It's opening up for them. Shot attempted. He got a good palm on it. Ward-Prowse. In possession, Bowen. And fed forwards. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Throw in for West Ham. So a personnel change then. Paqueta. Alvarez. It's a perfect challenge. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. And that will be a corner. Now sending it in. It hasn't come to very much. Oproots. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Aguerd. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?